century. 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 Century.
A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Well, hello, shitheads! I'm so glad you're here. And let me just say, Hannibal and Monty will be with you in just a bit. So, it's really, 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 really important that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, look out for plunger points. And if you really, really, really like them, cast a couple dollars their way, because this shit ain't cheap. I'm just saying. Enjoy, and thank you for being here.
This is an MSN production.
Yes, sir. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Same chill. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Come, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody fucking with me. Nobody fucking with me. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody fucking with me. I I don't want nobody fucking with me in these streets. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that shit.
I do not believe in putting real effort in. The only two people that I will vouch for, Hannibal and Monty.
Bridge to Captain Picard.
Go ahead.
We've just received word from the fleet. They've engaged the Borg.
Mr. Data, put Starfleet frequency 1486 on audio. Aye, sir.
Stan is not a great Eminem song. No, I did not say Stan is not a great Eminem song.
What did you say?
What happens when a masked producer and a headphone-wearing comic book artist get together to talk music shit, comic book shit, and political shit on the internet? Monty. Hannibal the Beat Animal.
Hannibal and Monty's shit show.
Holy shit! My name gets to be in the title this time. Hannibal and Monty's shit show.
Why is my name second? What kind of shit is this?
Hannibal and Monty's shit show.
Let's talk some shit.
Get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I don't understand the fucking fascination with fucking pumpkins. Everybody with the goddamn pumpkins. I'm fucking sick of it. That's all I keep trying to say to you, and you keep pushing back. That's all I'm saying, Hannibal. Okay. Yeah, well, what's happening? Like, yeah. Yeah. No.
Millions of dollars off of this.
No, just stop.
Oh,
it.
they can't even hear me, Monty. Look,
they can't hear you?
They can't hear you.
Who is they? Like, let's see what's up with Hannibal's mic. Huh?
Can they hear me?
You fixed it?
Somebody's saying I'm muted. Some people saying they can hear me.
Zoe fixed your mic, I think.
Yeah, and I'm fixed? Okay. So, like I was saying before, Monty, is the pumpkin is a seasonal girthy gourd, right?
Yeah.
You are the pumpkin spice.
Why the fuck are you so big while you're telling me this?
Look, first, hello everybody. I can't help it, Monty, that I'm bigger than you. Okay, this is just how God made me. I'm just living my truth,
Hannibal. Just can you get to normal size? Cause this shit's getting to me.
No, I can't, Monty. If God wanted me big, then I guess I got to be big, Monty. Okay? do you think? All right, I'm back.
There you go. We go. That's more like it.
All right. Well, listen. All right. See, and this is why we do the pre-show to make sure that this doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But you know what else, Monty?
What's that?
And we are live! Are we live, Monty?
We are live as fuck!
That's what I like to hear. Welcome to Hannibal and Monty Shit Show. I am Hannibal the Beat Animal.
And I am Hannibal with the daughter.
Wait, huh? What just happened? What'd you just do?
Just according to G-Man.
Right. He doesn't know the difference between Hannibal and Monty.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
He doesn't know the difference between Hannibal and Monty. Yeah. Anyway, so this is Hannibal the Beat Animal. That is Monty, okay? Like, and if you ever have to, let me just go ahead and do this right now. For all the whites that are watching our show right now, that will see us on Drunken Peasants. First off, welcome. We're happy to have you. And they'd be like, hey, which one is Hannibal and which one is Monty? Which one do you think is Hannibal?
Yes, like seriously. Which one of us is Hannibal and which is Monty?
Yeah. Look, one of us wears a mask and one of us has sex with tons of white women.
We gotta work on that.
Maybe an episode about
never rub another man's rhubarb.
Or
I just like the sound of it.
There you go.
Those two scenes separated like that, they're just very awkward. I just want you to know that.
Are they? Why? Why so awkward?
You took a dope scene and a great movie, and then you made it weird.
Yeah, never rub another man's rhubarb.
You definitely should rub another man's rhubarb. But you know, when he said that, when he said, "Do you like to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?" And he was like, "What?" He said, "I don't know. It's just I like the way it shit sounds."
Yeah.
But he made it. Never rub another man's rhubarb. I just like the way that sounds. Nobody likes the way that sounds. That shit sounds terrible. Yeah. Video Gamers Oasis says Hannibal left. There you go. Monty right, Hannibal left.
See, there you go. Thank you. Y'all are less racist than G-Man.
I just want y'all to know, like Hannibal left, Monty right. Monty never right. Okay,
Monty
so you know.
Always right. Missy Ann always wrong.
What?
I just saw Missy in the chat.
Anyway. All right. And so you guys, anyway,
remember that.
This is Hannibal Monty show. I'm Hannibal. That's Monty. This is our fucking show. And as you can tell from this amazing graphic, you have no idea what we're going to be talking about tonight.
None at all. Like, look at that. Look at that.
Is Kevin Hart the fastest man in the world? Is Taylor Swift trying to be the female Bon Iver or Bon Iver? You know, what's Monty got playing with the Joker? Nobody knows the answer to these questions, but you will find out at this motherfucking show.
Yeah, we're about to find out. So yeah, let's get into this shit. And I'm trying to pull up the show notes because I'm completely fucked up. But you know what? We can show our link tree right now. If you want to follow Hannibal and Monty shit show, right there, all things Hannibal and Monty, while we float above this amazing field of rice.
Okay, that's what it is. We're floating over a rice field. That's funny because we're going to be talking about Taylor Swift's album tonight. And yeah, floating over a field of rice actually makes a lot of sense right now.
Yeah. See? You see? And we'll go from here.
What's up, Carnivorous? I see you. Also, what's going on, Krindar? I see you in the chat. I see you, American Nightmare, Missy Ann, my white baby mama, hanging out with us in the chat. I don't see live action animation, but I know you lurking somewhere, baby sister. Two Guns and No Ammo. I see you. Spec, what's going on? Look, between me, AceWonder, and E Green tonight, yo, know what I'm saying? Count gonna go through the roof. You should just count know what I'm saying for all three of us and see how many you get. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Spec, I know you're good. I don't think you're that good. I don't think you can keep up with three of them.
Yes, Destruction Inc. I see you. Comfort Doll, Shapeshifting Monkey, Hogtie Champ, Caustic, what's going on? Todd Mellicott, what is up, people? Jake Jonas, I see you, homie. And look, I'm supposed to, Jake, I need to send you the link to the beats on my SoundCloud page so you can check out the beats on the SoundCloud page. Stormborn Bjornsson. I'm sure I fucked up your last name. It's got some spots and some weird dots over the J's that I've never seen before, but I did my best. What's good with you, homie?
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, Monty showed the link tree already, so we can do that.
Yeah.
Send me
and look, someone's right.
Hold up, Monty. Send me the show notes in the Skype. I'm waiting for them.
You wait. Okay? I shared it with you already.
Did you email it to me?
Yeah, check your email. You'll get the show notes. And look, someone also said, can we take a moment to appreciate Chadwick Boseman? Yes, we can. Zoe, mute that fucking music right now. Here it comes. She can't do it right now because she's got to go through screens. There we go. It's muted. Yes. And I do want to say this before we get the show on. Someone's right. Chadwick Boseman was a first for a lot of us and super important. This man did so much after being diagnosed. The man himself was a hero, and it hit me in the gut when he died. Yeah. But I can hold on to the fact that while he knew he was dying, he did so much, including being Black fucking Panther. Thank you, Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah,
so, yes.
Look, listen, when we did last February, when we did our second Ultimate Comic Movie List episode, we reviewed all the Black superhero films that came out in all time. And all together, all the Black superhero films that were based on comics. You know how many films that is? 7. There are 7.
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
Hang on.
Yes, Monty. Yes. Yes. I was getting to a moment, and then just changed all that shit. That's hilarious. I forgot we did that. That's awesome. Okay. Anyway, when we did that episode and we talked about all 7 of the Black comic book films that came out, we talked about the 3 Blade movies, Spawn, Steel, Catwoman, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, and we talked about Black Panther. And I talked about how important Black Panther was as a movie, specifically as it pertained to Black people and representation.
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
I'm gonna adjust the audio on those. Give me time. New shit. New shit.
That soundbite is incredible. Anyway, I'm sorry. The soundbite is ridiculous. I was trying to have a moment, Monty. Okay,
I didn't do it. Look, hey, blame Todd Malacari and Penn.
I will not blame anybody for that. It just listen. Anyway, let's try this again. All right. Representation is important, and the reason it's important is if, like, Monty and I did an episode where we reviewed a bunch of the female superhero and comic book films that have come out. There are close to 100 female comic book movies. There are only 7 Black comic book movies. Mm-hmm. All right, that's how important it is that Chadwick Boseman played T'Challa, Black Panther, and that movie was as big and as awesome, as successful as it was. And yeah, representation matters, you know, because people need to see, like, people of color need to see other people that look like them doing amazing shit so that they know that amazing shit is possible.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, and thank you for becoming a member, Sabella. And also, real quick, Hannibal.
Yes.
Wakanda forever, because that's going to be the screenshot for this shit. Once Sabella's message, and I didn't think that image showed up, so I left it. Now I know where it does. I'm going to change it. I'm going to make it something else. There we go. Wakanda forever. Come on. This is our cover shot. Right? Yeah. Come on, Hannibal. What are you doing? What are you doing? I need arms up, Hannibal.
I did it earlier.
I need the screenshot. I need the screenshot. I'm gonna screenshot me yelling at you with our arms up. Me screaming shit at you. All right, there we go. We got it.
Also, and Todd Malacote said, he sent us a dono. Thank you very much, Todd. He says, Wakanda forever. You know what? One more time, Monty. Throw it up. Bam.
There we go.
And Penultimate says, Streamlab says that my username is invalid, so I can't Streamlab right now. What the fuck? Also, surprise main show dono, mother censored.
Yeah, what the fuck?
There you go.
What the fuck?
You know, and Penultimate also said one during the pre-show that says, surprise pre-show dono, mother huggers. Thank you very much, Penultimate. Look, we are live as a motherfucker right now. We got guests waiting, Monty. Can we do that? Can we introduce the guests?
Let's introduce those motherfucking guests. Here they are. Right there.
There we go.
And one of them is
E Green is regular size, and Monty and Daryl is very small.
But we're gonna get it fixed
right now.
Zoe's working on it. Working
on it now. So I'll introduce E Green. So, like, look, and I don't have to do a whole lot of.
I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way.
They are still nickel chats, Pin. They're still nickel chats.
That soundbite is Penultimate says, "What? No more nickel chats? What now? Jesse Lee Nicholson's? It doesn't sound right."
There's still nickel chats. There's still nickel chats.
Never thought there'd be a day where people requested Nickelback as opposed to Monty. Like, we might need to keep the Nickelback as nickel chat.
Yeah, y'all want me to pick a different Nickelback song? I can have different Nickelback songs for each amount you donate. Is that what y'all want?
Oh man, that. So first off, we'd have to go through and pick out a bunch of different Nickelback
Hannibal,
songs.
It's not like we haven't listened to all of Nickelback songs except for their new album.
Oh, there's a new Nickelback.
Yeah.
Look, Rick Zilla says, "Respect the back."
We have not listened to their new album yet, and I won't unless it's on a show. We can do a torture episode about one album.
That's hilarious. Look, J. Troy though says, "I got 5 on it is better." That would be every time somebody gave us $5 to play "I got 5 on it."
Somebody else does that. I didn't want to steal their shit.
Okay, see, there you go. And that's why we didn't do it.
Yeah, somebody. I can't remember who, but I saw somebody doing it. I was like, "Oh, it's a good idea." I guess I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way. Can you adjust the volume on these things? Go into widgets and adjust the volume because it just comes in.
He says, "I will use the volume to mess with the show."
Yes.
Damn it, Penultimate. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got 2 guests joining us today. First and foremost, I'm gonna introduce the man hanging out underneath me. He has been on the show multiple times. He is one of my best friends on the whole goddamn planet. Matter of fact, 4 of my 5 best friends on earth are on this show right now. Message Johnny Brasco. Message.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I need somebody to clip that out just so I can send it to John.
Yeah. Johnny Brasco, come on the shit show.
Johnny Brasco, come on the shit show. But right now, we're not talking about JB. We're talking about one of my favorite guests to be on the show. You might have seen him on the Morning Wood podcast with Pimp Monk, Missy Ann, and Shabisky. Ladies and gentlemen, the multi-time guest of our show, one of the funniest, most charismatic people, my motherfucking friend, my little brother. Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Ron Eagle, give it up for E motherfucking Green. What's up, E Green?
What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Glad to be here.
Yes. What's up, E? And look, we got some awesome shit coming with E. Once he gets that green screen. Like, it's coming.
I got it. But we gotta talk about it.
Oh, we need to talk tomorrow, E Green.
Yes. Good. Awesome. So yes, we're working on something special with E Green. Not gonna say nothing yet.
That's not just Show Monty. That's Monty. Speaking through Show Monty. We need to talk tomorrow.
Yes. So we got E Green hanging out with us, and then hanging out under Monty, we got my best friend, my production partner, the guy I've been making music with for so long. Me and this man and Johnny Brasco have our back catalog of music has over 25,000 beats in it. We have more beats than you have days left to live. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the only light-skinned man I trust around my girlfriends, Ace motherfucking Wonder. Give it up for him. What's up, Ace Wonder? And you muted.
So you don't trust drag around your girlfriends?
Not at all. Not even a little bit. That nigga don't even wear a shirt. So.
Oh, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
There we go.
There you go. Ace Wonder.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is good as hell to be in the building.
Yes. This is going to be a good show. This fucking panel we got tonight.
Get these motherfucking grapes.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hannibal's eating grapes?
Yeah.
Wait,
and look, these are like
who's
like those big grapes that you get like when you like sitting on a chair, like one of them like half chairs, and then like a motherfucker with a big ass feather come out and fan you while you eat hand side. This is these grapes right here. It's amazing.
But wait, Hannibal, you just look, I don't want to come off as the wrong way, but like you just feed yourself the grapes?
There you go. You all kind of slacking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Great observation.
Yes, I just feed myself the grapes. Okay.
I can't remember the last time I put a grape in my mouth. Like, how? You know what? Let's Save it for later.
No.
Save it for later.
He just only these white women is out here putting grapes in his mouth.
Pop your shit, Monty. Just
You know
pop
what?
your
No,
shit.
no, okay, Monty. When you have a black woman put a grape in your motherfucking mouth, let's have a conversation. All right?
Just so you know, if a black woman put a grape in your mouth, she's trying to choke you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing nice about that. She's trying to harm you. You know what I'm saying?
And we got Larry from OAW hanging out with us in the
What's
chat.
up,
You know what I'm
Larry?
saying?
And look, Larry, I meant to message you about this, and the chat isn't working, Zoe. We gotta fix that. The chat isn't working. Yeah, we gotta get on one of your random streams. We gotta make that shit happen. Like Larry does awesome shit. OAW in the chat, subscribe to OAW. Larry is awesome. And
Look,
I
subscribe to
love
Larry
arguing
OAW.
with Larry. Larry is wrong a lot. Not as much as Missy Ann, but Larry's wrong a lot.
Some would say that Larry is the black Missy Ann.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
You wouldn't say it on the show, but you said it when we was talking on the phone earlier.
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Let's
Don't fucking end the show just yet, Monty.
No,
You still got a lot of
I was gonna move on to the next segment. Let's talk about what's coming up next.
Yes, what's up next?
Short and make it clear, cause we up next.
Yes, and I'm pulling it up right now because I don't know if you got the.
I got you. I got you, Monty. I got you. So on September 9th, next Wednesday, right? That next Wednesday? Yeah.
Yes.
Next Wednesday, September 9th, Monty and I will be joined by your internet friends. They've had us on their show, so now it's time to have them come on our show. We actually had American Nightmare hang out with us, and he's in the chat hanging out right now. We're going to have some of the other members of your internet friends come hang out on the channel as well. So that's what we got on September 9th.
Yes.
Who's internet friends? Your internet friends?
Yes,
all of
yes.
our internet friends. It's a great podcast. They've been doing some really cool shit. I've checked out their last few shows. They're really balanced with it. They will interview all the people in this sphere of weirdness, but they're super balanced with it. They do a really good job with it.
Let me go ahead and say this right now, okay? Because those bastards, where are they? Where I don't even know where to look. Okay, those bastards are the reason that G-Man flipped out on us and recorded some of these challenging videos he made.
That's true.
So
that's true.
We're gonna talk about that shit when we have you guys on the show. But that's September 9th. So September 9th we got your internet friends, and then on September 16th.
On September 16th. We have Shannon Q joining us for the first time ever on a shit show. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Shannon Q is awesome. I enjoy following her on Twitter. We argued about hot dogs. That argument's going to come up again on the show because she's fucking wrong.
I have so many questions about that.
Not in the way you're thinking, Hannibal. So, hot dogs, the food.
Okay. I mean, I know what hot dogs the food is. I didn't think nothing sexual about it. I'm like, what's the argument about hot dogs? It's like you arguing about how much raccoon is in the...
No. The arguments was whether hot dogs are a sandwich or not. So.
Oh, okay.
No. The argument is whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich.
Yeah.
Is it a sandwich?
Is it a... Wait, hold up. That's
a hot dog is a sandwich.
I mean,
what else? What's the alternative? A sandwich or what else?
Or a hot dog? Is it its own thing? Yeah, a hot dog is a sandwich.
To the Supreme Court.
Yeah, just because there's a tiny piece of bread connecting the two pieces of bread does not make it not a sandwich.
If you turn it sideways, then it'd be a sandwich, just because of the top and bottom dynamic.
Yeah,
but if a
hoagie's a sandwich, then so is a hot dog, I guess.
Yeah.
A hoagie is a sandwich, or is it a hoagie?
And look! I want somebody to clip this shit out right now. Shannon Q, I'm coming for you. A hot dog is a sandwich.
Yes, he says.
I don't know the difference between a hot dog, a hoagie, and a hero, because all I know is po' bars.
And and a sub, right? You know, and a grinder. A sub, grinder, hoagie, all that shit. So okay. If it's a split, real quick, I'm not going to spend much time on this at all, but everybody in the chat right now, I'm going to make we're not even doing fair foul, but I'm going to do a fair foul real fast. Is it fair or foul to say a hot dog is not a sandwich? Let us know in the chat real quick.
See,
I just want to get a. I'm curious.
You should have saved that for Shannon Q, because
that
was where we fought on Twitter. Like,
y'all got in a fight on Twitter about hot dogs being sandwiches?
It wasn't a long fight. I just told her she was wrong in like 3 tweets.
Fair or foul to say a hot dog is not a sandwich? Okay, couple fairs, couple fouls. Hot dogs are not tacos. She gets it. She gets it. Hot dogs are not tacos. Monty is convinced she geeks that you are not a real person.
That's not a person.
So is a cookie a sandwich? Like an Oreo? That's because it's a sandwich cookie. That's right.
See, by definition, a sandwich has to be sandwiched between two pieces of bread. It's got to be sandwiched between something, and a hot dog isn't sandwiched.
Hence the name sandwich. Sandwiched between. And what is a hot dog? Sandwiched between 2 ends of bread.
As a taco. Foul. Court case confirmed it's a sandwich. What court case, Crimson? I need to see your research.
The Supreme Court.
Okay, John Vice is a hot dog.
And coronavirus, carnivorous ape. Yes.
And Oreo would qualify as a
Oreo
sandwich. It is. I think it is
a sandwich. It's sandwiched between 2 cookies.
You could take some bread. You could take a roll or something, split it, put some meat in it, and now it's a sandwich.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But a hot dog bun just come on. It already come as what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like,
yeah. Oh.
People don't say a hot dog sandwich.
Shit Mutant said we might need to get Nate on this. Actually, I might see if I can get in touch with Nate and see if he's ready to come and mediate on demand. And I'll have the graphic set up for it.
Like, somebody says a horizontal sandwich.
If it gets hot, if me and Shannon Q get into it over hot dogs, then Nate will step in and be like, "Hey, all right, let's calm this down. Let's talk."
Y'all gonna do a hot dog face off?
No, I'm not saying we're gonna do anything, because I think Shannon Q is adult enough to come and just talk some shit on the show. I'm gonna mention the hot dog thing, and what she does with it, she does with it.
I never said this before, but I think I need to do some research into this one. AceWonder, where you fall on this one, man? Is a hot dog a sandwich or not?
You want to know what I really think?
Yeah. What do you really think?
What do you really? Yes. What do you really think?
That's what we want here. What do you really think?
Give a damn.
So tell me this. All right. So let me make you think a little further. So let's say you take a hot dog bun, right?
Okay.
I mean a hot dog. It's just a hot dog with the wiener and the hot dog.
Yeah.
You put another hot dog on top of it. It's kind of like a pig in a blanket, right?
Okay.
Is that still a sandwich?
Yes.
Because like I'm trying to enclose it with another hot dog bun, Ace. You know what I'm saying?
I think it just depends. If you got bread and meat, I think it's basically a sandwich.
What if it's a pig in a blanket, though?
That's. Oh, you're talking about when the meat surrounds when the bread surrounds every side of the meat.
Yeah.
Oh,
what is it?
See?
Yeah.
When
look. E Green just blew the lid off this whole hot dog scandal right now.
Yes.
Pigs cut some shit up just now.
Yeah. Blew the shit off. You know what I'm saying? I'm opening up.
Look.
Now this is escalated to a conundrum.
Burnt Toast says that's a calzone. But Toast. I think a calzone has to be baked with the meat inside. I don't think it's a calzone.
I heard you. I heard that.
Isn't that true with pigs and blankets though?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Those are sandwiches. They're baked. They're pigs and blankets are. No, it's different because the meat pokes out of pigs and blankets.
Sometimes it does.
I gotta give you props just for making this a whole segment.
Yeah. Look. And speaking of that, we haven't even started the fucking show yet.
Okay. All right. Okay. real quick. Meat poking out the top of it. It was. I said that to a girl at work, and I had to go talk to human resources for 3 hours. So you know. Be careful what you say about the shit. All right, and it's September 18th. So Wednesday after next, we got Shannon Q on the show where we'll revisit, the hot dog v sandwich Supreme Court case, right? Then 2 days later, Monty and I will have on the following Friday, we'll have Carnivorous Ape joining us on.
As long as and look, he sent me a clarifying message because he agreed without knowing fully. Hopefully you can make it. It's going to be an awesome show. If not, we'll reschedule you. We won't give you the Jill treatment, my dude. Trust me.
You said the coronavirus ape gonna be on the show?
Fellas,
yeah.
I gotta say, the sandwich episode and the Friday episode, by the time we get to those, what is that, the 16th and the 18th, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be watching those shows with my new son.
Hell yeah, congratulations.
I'm not congratulating him for having raw sex, okay? I don't like condoms neither. You don't celebrate me for it. But
congratulations on your brand new bill.
Hannibal, this is where I challenge you. I am congratulating the new life for being part of the world.
That was sweet.
I'm not congratulating every new life that gets born, okay? Like, first off, if all these kids are special, where all these boring ass regular adults is coming from?
Here you go.
Okay?
Here you go.
So congratulations on your brand new spanking debt.
Look, no. Here's the thing: they're special enough. You're born. Do something with it, nigga.
There you go. Look, She Geeks. Congratulations on your weak pullout game. There you go. But all jokes aside, Ace Wonder, I love you. Live action animation, I love you. So I'll come down. I'm gonna come help y'all out. For the first couple days. Help out with some stuff. And y'all trying to land on like a second middle name, Hannibal. I just throwing it out there.
Monty.
He impregnated a good one, bro. She went to 3-5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He could have got a Warren Easton bitch pregnant.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody from bullshit. Like, what the fuck?
Like St. Mary's. He could have got some real scumbags pregnant. He could have
got somebody from Rob Wayne pregnant, so we could always be like, so you just don't have a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? nobody that went there and shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So September 18th, we got Carnivorous Ape is gonna be hopefully joining us on the show. And then on September 20th, Monty, what do we got going on?
September 20th. September 20th, we are doing on our other channel. The link should be in our description. Subscribe to the Ultimate Comic Book Movie List Challenge. We are doing the Ultimate Comic Book Movie List. And I just realized how fucked up that week's going to be. Yes. God damn us. But September 20th, Ultimate Comic Book Movie List.
I just realized, that week will be fucked up for us because on the 15th of September, Monty and I will be on Drunken Peasants with young Bill Free and Ben Pye. And then on the 16th, we'll be doing the shit show with Shannon Q. Then on the 18th, we'll be doing the show with Carnivorous Ape. And then on the 20th, that Sunday, we'll be debuting the Ultimate Comic Book Movie List on its own channel. If you guys haven't already, go to that channel, subscribe to it. Matter of fact, I'm going to drop that in the chat right now. So y'all can go ahead and do that. Let me see.
Who is this coronavirus ape character? Who is that?
Carnivorous Ape. Carnivorous Ape.
I like the way I said it.
Yeah. Well, I say it like that all the time. I just want people to go search him because he's fun. I've seen him interact with G-Man, and he's a fun guy, and he deals with G-Man's stupidity in a way that I can't. I appreciate you for that. Like, you're good at it, man. Like,
he has the patience of a daycare owner, huh?
Yes. Yes. This dude,
G-Man.
this white man, not white man, but as far as G-Man's concerned, stepped in and went to talk to G-Man about slavery and never slipped up once. I saw that whole conversation. G-Man fucked that shit up all the time. I wanted to punch G-Man in the mouth multiple times. Carnivorous Ape, however, handled it like a boss. Stepped back when he needed to step back. Spoke when he needed to speak.
Yes. So look,
I
just put the link in the chat, and I'm gonna keep spamming it throughout the night. So y'all go to go subscribe to the Ultimate Comic Book Movie List channel. We'll be doing less movies at a time, but we'll get into more detailed discussion. Yes, She Geeks, art by the fantastic Hannibal the Beat Animal. Because look, Monty's not the only artist Can we show the art real fast?
No, we
I'm gonna
can't.
send it to you just so we can show people the art that I did.
No, we can't. Let's move on.
If you want to go somewhere where there'll be absolutely no bitches, I mean, you click on that link. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you click it and you click it now if you don't want to be around any bitches at all.
First off, there will be a great many bitches there. Okay, E Green. E Green has never been to a Comic-Con before, so he does not know how grand. Let me tell you, if you were trying to get laid, go to Comic-Con dressed as M'Baku from Black Panther. Yeah. Also, you should look like M'Baku from Black Panther. Yeah. Also, if you look like M'Baku from Black Panther, you probably don't need to go to Comic-Con to get no pussy.
Correction. I've been to Comic-Con 2 times, and I saw
wait. Hold on.
Thank you.
Wait, tell lovely producer, can you go full screen with this art real fast? Look at this. Look at how we can find a way.
Who said that?
Yes.
That was Brian Harris. I saw that.
Brian Harris. There we go. Look at this. I did this myself, okay? Mm-hmm. And look, let me go ahead and tell y'all a secret right now. I'm gonna tell y'all something y'all don't know. I am not a professional artist.
Man, you fooled me.
Yeah, look, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I am so gifted. I'm good at fighting, fucking, and making music. And apparently, I also do good art. Look at this shit. This shit is incredible.
No. Hannibal just put this shit up on the channel. I was like, look, I got to put the show together. The channel's there. Send people there. I will add the art later. I still haven't gotten to adding the art. Look Hannibal threw this together.
The proportions are, Monty. Look at the detail on the hand.
Again, I say, why do I have dreadlock tits?
That's true.
I mean, the real question is, why do you have dreadlock tits?
I don't. Like, look at that. Like,
it actually looked like a scrotum right above your neck. I mean, right below your neck.
I be telling Monty about his bald neck all the time. I'm just like, we need to work that out.
You know. Let's. I'm not gonna end the show. Here's what else is coming up next.
Fix your testicular neck, Monty.
Yes.
That's enough out of you, E Green. Thank you, Daryl. You're a true friend. You didn't say shit. Thank you. So look, switch us back to the other screen, Zoe.
I'm spamming the link to the Ultimate Comic Book Movie List channel. Go subscribe to it now. On that episode, we'll be talking about the Old Guard on Netflix. We'll also be talking about Superman, Man of Tomorrow, and what's that Deathstroke movie, Monty? Deathstroke Nights, something like that.
I can't remember.
Yes. And so look, we'll be talking about that. I don't even know who the guest is on that episode, but we got it. All right. Yes. Yeah. Hashtag dread tits. There you go. Miss Ann.
Who said, Missy Ann, get the fuck out of our chat.
Hey, first off, Monty, all right, do not disrespect my white baby mama.
Just simmer down, okay?
So, simmer down. To Missy Ann, I will get you child support payments.
Yeah, look, I'm going G-Man on you, Missy. You're blocked. You're blocked, Missy. You're blocked.
Listen. You will get your child support money soon, Missy Ann. I just got to get a couple dozen things fixed on my truck first. And then I'm gonna go out and get some cigarettes.
You gotta
as soon as you get that shit, Missy, you cash at me that shit like we discussed, and I'm not fucking playing with you. You know what I'm saying? Try me if you want. Do some shit. That's all. Try Jesus. Don't try me.
Yes, because I throw hands. Yes, yeah, that's my nigga. See, that's why I fuck with you, E Green. Okay.
Hey, man. Hey,
yes.
I want to include the bombs for Toby.
All right.
In Weed Way.
All right. We have killed so much time on Up Next. We got a whole show to do.
Hold on, wait, Monty, we're not done yet. So let me do this real. Let me do this real fast. September 9th, we got Your Internet Friends. September 15th, Hannibal and Monty will be on the Drunken Peasants podcast. September 16th, we'll be joined by Shannon Q. But we will argue about whether or not hot dogs is a sandwich or not. On September 18th, we have Carnivorous Ape possibly joining us. On September 20th,
I'm pretty sure he'll be here. Like, let's leave the possibly out. I think he's in.
All right. September 20th, we will have our very first episode of the Ultimate Comic Book Movie List show on the Ultimate Comic Book Movie List channel. The link is in the description, and if you subscribe to it right now, you will get 100 plunger points. Yeah, I said it. I made a unilateral decision.
What? Why?
On September 23rd,
it's okay.
we will be joined by the Poison in the Well guys. So that we'll finally have a crossover episode between Hannibal and Monty and the Poison in the Well guys. On September 30th, on September 29th, Monty and I will be on Drunken Peasants again with young Bill Fridge and Ben Pye, the inventor of the bandana. And on September 30th, we have our torture episode. We'll be joined by Dragnaut Silvis, the Lord of the Dragoons, the King of the Lightskins.
Yes.
The Viceroy of the Lightskins.
Viceroy of the Lightskins. Yes, yes.
There you go. I corrected it. I can't say that in front of Daryl Flowers. Okay,
light-skinned people have like your excellency and stuff like that. They don't have emperors.
Yeah, you got to like curtsy whenever you speak to them and shit.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that's
I'm
coming.
Good, man. I'm good. I'm more of an army of one.
There you go.
There you go. And then
we got and then that's September 30th. So that's all the.
And that torture episode. Any of y'all that like all this G-Man, Shanny, Rev shit has nothing to do with any of them, but you're gonna want to tune into that.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Somebody in the chat said we need to check out Lovecraft County on HBO.
I've heard that.
Look, and you know what? Shout out to Super and Black Elvis because they did some music on that show.
All right.
Shout out to Super
man,
Black.
I seen 10 minutes of it on mistake. It's pretty intriguing.
All right.
All right. It looks like it's right up my alley. I just gotta wait for the season to finish out because I'm not watching nothing week to week. Okay.
All right.
Game of Thrones and Walking Dead have spoiled that shit for me. I'm not watching real.
It's too stressful waiting 7 days just for the show to end, and you could be like, "What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?" Like, cause that's what I did every time the Walking Dead ended. I was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?
Why y'all doing this to me?"
Yeah, look, and someone in the chat said white people have 3,939 ways to say my lord. Every other culture has cool words like Emperor of the Sun Dragon.
And also, Larry, whenever we get around to doing that Berserk episode, you're the first person we're calling.
Yes, absolutely. When we do the Berserk episode, so that's what's up next. All right, now we got some real estate to cover.
And real quick. I briefly mentioned this in our off-air conversation, just so we can, unless you had other stuff you wanted to do before.
No, go ahead.
All right. So I briefly mentioned this. Hannibal, E Green, AceWonder. I don't know if y'all have been wondering what's going on with all of our favorite lolscows on the internet. Have you?
Not at all. Not even a little
bit.
Not
at
all? Not really.
Okay. What about you? What about you, AceWonder?
No, definitely not.
No. Well, you're in luck, because me and Burnt Toast got together and we put this shit together. Zoe, play that shit for him. Here we go. Here it comes right now.
Burnt Toast here for your Minute of Loscal. Shani celebrated her 37th birthday by doing a series of live streams, High AF, where she sang off pitch, butchering songs like No Scrub by TLC. G-Man loves him some Vaughn, but not so much Shani and Rev. They've made a series of videos about him as well, claiming that he is now a black witch versus a white witch. And then Vaughn, of course, has made videos back in response, claiming that he is going to hex them or do binding spells. I don't even know. It's just lolscow on lolscow crime at this point, folks. Speaking of Father of the Year, Von Helton, he still doesn't have his children back. Shout out Kentucky CPS. G-Man does a 4-hour live stream in the middle of the night, claiming that atheists are secretly Jesuits trying to spread Catholicism. If you figure that one out, folks, let me know. Of course, this is after he was on the Drunken Peasants, where he claimed he would murder trans people if he got his fifis hurt. Classy, G-Man, classy. In other lolscow news, Corky, aka Nick Bravo, is still MIA. Probably under a bridge somewhere, whispering, "My precious," while eating low T pills, dreaming of one day growing up to become a man. And 62 IQ is, well, who the hell knows? She's too boring and dumb, and I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. And that, folks, was your Minute of Lolscow.
There you go. See? It's fucking perfect. Now you got everything. We watched that shit so you didn't have to. Thank you, Burnt Toast, for all the shit you sent. And look, follow Burnt Toast. She is funny as fuck. She's in the chat. Click her icon. Zoe, can you add a link to her channel to the description? It's supposed to be in there every time we run this segment, and I fucked up, dropped the ball, and didn't put it in there. Follow Burnt Toast. She's awesome. So
see what you did there, Monty.
What's that?
I see what you did there, man. I was sitting listening, but anything sounds good on that beat.
All right, there was about 2-3 people in there I never even heard of before. I'm like, who are these people? You know,
new characters.
Who is Beard White and Old White? Who are they? Who is that?
That was Von Helton and
no, other Old White. There was another. He was Beard White. No, there's another white in there. There's like 2 whites. There was one in there that looked like she always called a manager on black people, and then there was like a white guy. Who was the last 2?
Yeah. I honestly don't know them as well as everybody else, but you know what? They're in there.
All
so
right.
I gotta catch up.
All right. Okay. Hold up.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Fuck this. Zoe, play my theme music. Play.
What theme?
No. Fuck it. Play my theme music right now, Zoe.
What? Wait, what are you talking about? Zoe's getting there. All right.
Often imitated but never duplicated.
Yeah, that's it. OG, original gangster, original gangster, original gangster.
Women drivers, people who talk during the movie, customers who cannot make up their mind while ordering food.
They shit on LA, they shit on Chicago, they shit on Miami, they shit on New Jersey.
New Yorkers, Atlanta Falcon fans, possibly people from Alaska.
They hate Canadians, they hate the South, they hate the rain, they hate the snow, they hate murder, they hate crime, they hate fucking everything. They hate the Knicks when they're winning, they hate the Knicks when they're losing.
Indecisive morons, blithering idiots, humans. These people have formed a burning question. What is grinding Hannibal's gears?
All right. Okay, y'all. We need to talk about this shit. All right. Zoe, you get my CeeLo cutaway ready. All right. Get it ready right now.
I think she's looking for it. All right, she's trying to find it. There you go.
Like, as soon as she get it, no, we need to talk. We need to have this conversation yet again. And I swear, I always tell myself that I'm not gonna do this shit anymore.
What shit are you talking about? Come on.
Okay. So everybody watching Hannibal and Monty's shit show, all right. I keep telling myself I'm not gonna do another one of these What's Eating Hannibals, because I truly believe this particular type of What's Eating Hannibal, because I truly believe what happens in the family should stay in the family.
It should.
Don't you? Yeah, E Green, do you agree with that? What happens in the family should stay in the family?
Totally.
Oh, sorry, you over this way now. Okay, there you go. To AceWonder, do you believe what happens in the family should stay in the family?
Absolutely.
Monty, should what happens in the family stay in the family?
I mean, yes.
Yeah. So that's why it hurts me to have to do this shit again. All right. What happens in the family should stay in the family. Yes. But since the shitheads are our family now, let's air out our dirty laundry. Monty,
why?
Monty. Which way is this black ass?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
This way.
Here.
Okay.
Right here. I'm pointing at you. See?
Okay.
You're pointing at you.
There we go. All right, this way.
See,
that
pointing at
me.
We don't all look alike, Hannibal. We don't all look alike. That's E Green.
You know what?
This is
okay.
me.
Yes. Okay. Monty, this What's Eating Hannibal is for you. Okay. So once again, CeeLo Green, tell Monty how I feel about him.
I didn't do anything. What the fuck?
No. Zoe, play it one more goddamn time. Okay. So Monty, and so first off, let me start this with love, okay? Burnt Toast, I love you, okay? I love you. You are welcome to be on the show whenever you want to be on the show, all right? I love you, and I'm all about working with you and building new stuff.
But it's fuck me.
However, Monty unilaterally, which way is this motherfucker?
I'm
Monty
right here. I'm right here.
unilaterally made decisions about the show without consulting me. We have production meetings and conference calls damn near every fucking day. Okay?
Yes.
Why did I not know that we had a minute of lull calls? Okay? How'd that happen? You just made a decision to add a segment to the motherfucking show without talking to me. Look.
Well, you always complain about not knowing what's up, but continue.
Yeah, I complain about not knowing what's up because it's like, is it called the and Monty shit show? No, it's called the Hannibal. Stop laughing, nigga. Ain't nobody laughing at you, okay? It's called Hannibal and Monty shit show. All right. So once again, a CeeLo Green, please tell Monty how I feel about him. Right, and just to be the ex-girlfriend that keeps bringing up old shit, let's talk about all the abandoned segments we had on the shit show. What happened to the shithead voicemails, Monty? What happened to Daniel Silver, the gold standard, Monty? What happened to the Wrestling Minute, Monty? What happened to Man on the Street? What happened to the Science of Science's Mail? What happened to the shithead shout-out? What happened to the Weekly Amazing? What happened to E Green's Report, Monty?
We're working on the Green Street Report. Working on that.
All of these are segments that Montel Vontavious Stickman unilaterally decided to delete without he and I having a single conversation about this shit. Okay? And I don't want to seem like I'm pandering too much, all right? Because it bothers me. This fucking bothers me that he does this shit. All because of this man who looks like what happens when the Predator and Whoopi Goldberg make sweet love in a hippie community, okay? And that level of non-secretarial ass egotism and selfishness, believing the Dark Knight sucks, making me watch Tyler Perry movies for torture episodes and thinking Stan is anything less than a 5-star Eminem song, Mr. Kanye West, CeeLo Green has something he needs to tell you, brother.
Damn.
Look, and as we end this What's Eating Hannibal, I got a very special one, okay? Because as we were planning out this week's show, right? And we were having our show meetings. Yes. I was like, all right, we gotta plot out the show. One of my favorite rappers of all time, Nasty Nas.
Really? You gonna bring this up now? In front of everybody?
Nigga, we're talking about this shit. Nas came out with an album last week, produced by Hit Boy. The guy who produced Niggas in Paris for Kanye West and Jay-Z did a whole album for Nas. And I'm like, man, we have to talk about that album. We have to talk about that album. And Monty told me, what album did you say we needed to talk about this week, Monty?
Taylor Swift's Folklore.
Monty said we needed to talk about Taylor Swift's album. Okay, like the new Nas album came out. Are we talking about the new Nas album? Hey, AceWonder. Hey, E Green. Did I tell y'all? Hey, we need to check out the new Nas album.
Yeah, you did say that.
Right.
See, thank you, E. Thank you.
No. He told us we need to listen to the new Taylor Swift album because he already made the graphic for it.
Yeah, he told us we needed to listen to Swift. Because he had already, he already had a foundation laid, and he was like, and plus he was like, check it out, listen to August. And I was like, I don't like that song.
Yeah, okay. Thank. Which way is E Green? E Green is this way. Thank you, E Green. Thank you very much. Yes, no problem. Monty is the reason that we have to listen to Taylor Swift's album. So once again, to our lovely producer Zoe, I think CeeLo Green has something he needs to tell Monty right now. And that's What's Eating Hannibal. Now to our lovely producer Zoe, can you go ahead and play the intro to Have You Heard This Shit? Let's go ahead and talk about
going right into the intro. I don't get to defend myself. All right, let's go.
Hey man, we're running out of real estate, Monty. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
That's fine. I see what you did. All right.
Hey, wake up! Wake your punk ass up.
Who are you?
Have you heard this shit?
Bye. We never get to what he smells.
Yes, we didn't get to it.
I heard he smelled crab meat.
Yeah, it might have been. It might have been crab meat. We don't know. Hang on, Zoe, hook me up. Yeah. So Hannibal, what are we talking about?
Y'all see how chipper he is right now? Y'all see this shit?
Okay. He did get happy about that shit. Man.
Yeah, it's only because that What's Eating Hannibal, I didn't get to defend myself. But it's okay. I'm not going to be petty like that. So I'm going to put a smile on and go, Hannibal, what album are we talking about? See?
Well,
professionalism. That's what I bring to the table.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. This edition of
Also, Burnt Toast next week. We're still on. Let's make it happen. Lol Scouts every week.
What's that? What? See? He's doing it now. He's doing it right. Zoe, play him out. No, we don't got time to do another What's
Burnt
Eating
Toast. Burnt Toast. I'm serious. Inbox me.
For this edition of Have You Heard This? Fuck you, man. For this edition of Have You Heard This Shit, Monty and I, joined by E Green and AceWonder, are talking about the new album from Taylor Swift. Now, if you don't know who Taylor Swift is, she a white girl. All right, you ready to talk about this album? All right, okay. Let me give it a full treatment. Taylor Allison Swift. Damn, her name is even white as fuck. God damn.
Wait, what's her middle name?
Allison. Taylor Allison Swift.
See, Hannibal knows more about her than I do. Y'all see this?
Y'all see this? What this nigga in his jaw? Oh, man. Jesus, I'm gonna crush this nigga face. Taylor Allison Swift. That's a good one, Monty. I ain't mad at you. That's a good one. Taylor Allison Swift. And he bounced it off the backboard and he just slam dunked on me in front of everybody. Hannibal, what's her name again? That's Taylor Allison Swift. You know, he knows so much more. Fucker. Anyway, Taylor Allison Mayonnaise Swift, born December 13th, 1989, is an American singer-songwriter. Her narrative songwriting, which often centers around her personal life, has received widespread media coverage. Born in West Reading, Pennsylvania, Swift relocated to Nashville, Tennessee in 2004 to pursue a career in country music. And I'm not going to read anything else about Taylor Swift. If you don't know who Taylor Swift is, like, do your Googles, all right? She's one of the most popular artists on the planet, right? She's one of the most popular artists. She's one of the highest selling artists on the planet. If you literally have to try to avoid everything on earth to not at least know her name. So there we go. Her newest album, Folklore, is the 8th studio album by the American singer-songwriter. It came out July 24th through Republic Records. It's a surprise album. It was just dropped with no pre-release, no promotion. Folklore was written and recorded in isolation during the COVID-19 pandemic, and it is styled as an indie folk, alternative rock, electro folk, and chamber pop record. It makes a very big departure from her upbeat pop sound of her preceding studio albums, and is more of a stripped down to basically just piano, guitar, and the production is done by Aaron Dessner and Jack Antonoff, who work very closely with Bon Iver or Bon Iver. I don't know if is it Bon Iver or Bon Iver? I think it's Bon Iver.
I always said Bon Iver. I don't know if I'm right or wrong.
I always said Bon Iver, but I think it's supposed to be Bon Iver. So yeah, they the two producers and writers that work with her on this project, they work very closely with Bon Iver. All right, let's get to the commercial performance. On the U.S. Spotify chart, Folklore accumulated over 44 million streams on its first day, surpassing Ariana Grande's previous record of 31 million for Thank You Next. The album's 16 tracks occupied the top 16 spots. The number one placed first with 4.17 thousand million streams. Look, let me just skip to this. The album is going to debut at number one on the Billboard Hot 100 charts, selling 846,000 album equivalent units, with 615,000 of those albums being pure sales and 289 million on-demand streams, making it the largest weekly sales and streaming figure of 2020. Okay, this is the biggest album to come out this year. But is it a good album? So that's what we're going to talk about. Monty, what do you think of this artwork for Folklore?
Actually, the artwork for Folklore, and I hate to say it because y'all are going to jump on me, it's really fucking good. I think this is well done art. I'm just being honest. It's well done art showing one woman standing in the forest, not knowing where the fuck she's going. The black and white really sets the mood. The lighting on it and everything is really good. It's really well composed. I enjoy this album art. I think it's very well done.
Girls going through Monty's mind.
See?
Something like
I should have just said it was trash, but I liked it.
Now is white girls. I'm sorry. I don't know why it just popped in my head just now. It was weird. It was crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so good album. What did you think of the production?
So look, if you've ever heard, like, Taylor Swift has two types of albums that exist. She has, two types of albums that exist. She got her country albums, she got her pop albums. This album is neither of those. Okay?
Yes.
This is not a country album, and it's not designed to sonically sound like a pop album.
Yeah.
This sounds like the poppiest stuff that her producers had done for Bon Iver, that Bon Iver was like, man, this is too commercial sounding for me. And Taylor Swift was like, I'll take it. You know, the album is darker and drearier than some of her other stuff. So there's no Shake It Off. There's no other Taylor Swift songs on here. It's a darker, more ambient production. And what I've been saying about this album is it sounds like the type of production you would hear that would play in the background of an episode of The Ozark on Netflix.
Fair
That's
enough.
what it sounds like. It sounds like you're watching a riveting drama and, you know, about some people finding themselves while also selling methamphetamines in middle America, and this would be playing in the background. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, that being said, let's get into this album.
Yeah.
What you guys think? AceWonder, E Green, Monty, what's everybody think? And everybody in the chat, let us know what you guys think about Taylor Swift's Folklore.
Yeah, personally, I think it sounds like the soundtrack for Mormonism, or something that you would play at a Scientology funeral. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's very, very it's very upbeat and depressing. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like that. Very upbeat and depressing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is both of those. E Green nailed it. Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah. Daryl, what say you?
Well, before I get into what I think about the album, I want to talk about this album's weird the way it was released, because the version of the album that I got only had 6 songs on it. Yeah. And I was gonna come in early and say that the best thing I liked about the album was that it was short, only to find out that there was 11 more songs.
Yeah.
Which immediately depressed me.
Yeah.
Because this album is probably like this album is like the musical equivalent of Rice Cakes, man.
Yeah.
It's bland. Like, some of the songs are well written, but they're so middle of the road. It's hard to make anything of them. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. I had a hard time. Like the second set of songs, the 11 songs, they were really tough to do after listening to the first 6. Like I said, it isn't bad music. It's just middle of the road stuff.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. And look, I'll take it before Hannibal. The only songs I enjoyed, and I did like these songs. There were 2 songs that I enjoyed. Illicit Affairs was really well done. I enjoyed that song, and the very first song on the fucking project.
Yeah,
I enjoyed.
I like 1 and 2.
I was like, all right, this is not a bad song. I can listen to this people should hear this. The rest of the album kind of put me to sleep.
Yeah.
Like that was. I guess I'm just not a Taylor Swift fan. So
it's like
but
something.
I'm also a
play,
heterosexual male, so it's not for me.
Yeah, I don't think this album was designed for 4 hetero black males to listen to. It was like, hey, you want to listen to that new Taylor Swift album? Nah, not really. You want to listen to that new Nas album? Oh yeah, that sounds great.
See, why you keep bringing that up?
No, I was just saying that if somebody was asking us, you know,
it just to me it sounds like something that you want to rock out on. You know what I'm saying? If you like about to get assisted suicide. Like I'm about to play like Taylor, like you know what I'm saying, like the number 1, like you rock out on that shit while somebody killing you with your, approval. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm the opposite. I actually did not mind this album, and for all the shit that I'm giving Monty about this, I didn't have an issue with this project. I think if you took some of the songs from this project and mixed it in with some of the songs from her other projects, like if you listen to the last project and then you took 2 or 3 of these songs and sprinkled it in with that pop bubbliness, you'd be like, oh, I like the contrast of these sadder, deeper songs.
Wait. Hang on, one second. What other Taylor Swift projects have you listened to? Because this is my second one.
I've heard all of Taylor Swift's albums.
Oh, I've only heard 2.
I've heard them all. Look,
so I'm just telling y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. Shitheads.
I was today years old when I heard one of her songs.
So, if
listening
an album,
to Taylor Swift is part of the job, man.
Yeah, it's like, look, listen. We're music producers. Everything, any album that's the #1 album in the country, we listen to it, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard all of Taylor Swift's albums because all of her albums end up being the #1 album in the country. All 8 of them shits, and we've listened to all 8 of those shits. This isn't a bad album, but I don't know who this album is supposed to be for. I don't know who the target demographic is. But you take some of these songs off of this project and you mix them in with some of the songs on her other projects, and these songs would stand out a lot more. 16 of them all together, they all kind of do the same thing, and it's just not so much. There's 3 songs on here I really like: Epiphany, Mad Woman, and Exile. Exile is her and Bon Iver together. Go ahead, E. But that notwithstanding, like I said, this isn't a bad album. It's just I don't know who it's for. I don't know who to recommend it to. And that's it. That's all I have to say on the matter.
All right.
Are we done? Are we done talking about Taylor Swift?
I think we're done. I think we can go into fair foul. You should check the show notes stuff.
It's okay, good. Fair foul that Monty made us listen to Taylor Swift's album instead of Nas' album. Let us know what you think in the chat. Zoe, play the theme music to Fair Foul.
Yes, and check the show notes, Hannibal.
Gotcha.
I made an adjustment. See if you're cool with it.
Yes. How big are your balls? Okay, Mr. Rashid. Are they ready for the truth?
Yes, they ready for it.
Just love it.
How do they hurt us? Because they love Phil.
We don't need to give any time to that mess, do we?
We're talking about deliverance. See, I'm talking, so many people out there are captives. And I'm talking about homosexual lifestyle. I was delivered from something like that. I was a prostitute for over 30 years. I sold my body on the street corners. See, I can talk about that sin. Hallelujah, because see, I was wrapped up, tied up, tangled up, and I loved it when I was doing it. Hallelujah, God came and purged me. Hallelujah, God made me get it the old-fashioned way. You just turn your soul unto me and I'll use you. But now I can shake for Jesus. I'm under the anointing of the Holy Ghost. Bless you.
Suck my cock, bitches.
God bless you.
Has the Imperial Magistrate reached a verdict? I have. Guilty or innocent? Innocent. Feed him to the Sharkagons.
I'm leaving you for.
Yes, fair or motherfucking foul. All right, there we go. There we go. Look at that. I see some of those boys only be working, huh?
Yeah.
Almost. She got it.
Yeah. It's gonna fix itself. She's working on it.
Okay. All right. I got you. Okay. So
fair and look,
motherfucker.
Members,
right, so
members, become a member, and you get to use the awesome emojis that members get to use in the chat for this segment. So use those fair file emojis when you send your answers, if you're a member.
Yes. So, use those in the chat because it helps us. So, and first off, let's do this right now. We got 90 people watching the show, but we only got 70 likes. Let's go ahead and make the amount of people watching the show match the amount of people that like the show. So go ahead and consensually massage that like button. And let me tell you guys, okay, the like button has been quarantined for months, and she's feeling frisky. So go ahead, lick the fingertip, right, and then just hit that like button right there, okay? And make sure your nails is clipped too. You don't want to just go in there and just test some shit. Like, you want to make sure it's clean and like clip it first, lick the tip, and then hit that like button. Let's go ahead and make the amount of people watching the show match the amount of people that like the show. So go ahead and click the like button. Also, we got a couple Streamlabs that came in that I want to make sure we read. Rod Feast Tender sent us one that says, Tree 50 worth of love. Thank you very much, Rod Feast Tenders. Hypothesis says, hi, guys. Here's some schmeckles for being late. Work was a bitch today. And you know what? Rod Feast Tenders, Hypothesis, not only am I giving you plunger points for your Streamlabs, I'm giving you extra plunger points for using schmeckles. Okay, because I'm a big Rick and Morty fan, so take that. Brian Harris says G-Man gets his education at YouTube University and got his BS in BS. You know what, Brian Harris? Masterfully done.
Well done.
I give credit where credit is due. So there you go. All right, we got it. Look, jumped up to 80.
Look,
We still need.
I see you rolling your eyes, Missy Ann. Notice they haven't blocked you yet. They haven't. Look. Block Missy Ann. Get in. Hit her with a block of Zulu. It's funny because they can't because she has a wrench.
Let's see. There you go. So, there you go. All right, there we go. So we got, there we go. All right, so there we go. So I got all the Streamlabs. And look, remember, this is a new month. So for $5, you guys can send in Monty Erotica. For $5, Monty will read any 4 lines of erotic literature that you guys send in. Okay, Monty, the mahogany throat, the star of such film as Jay and Silent Bob's Reboot. He has been in movies with Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Jason Mewes, Kevin Smith, and he has shared screen time with Thor himself, Chris Hemsworth. So you can have the superstar, right? Isn't that what you said, Monty? The superstar?
I am a superstar. I am.
Yeah, so you can have the superstar known as Monty read your erotic literature. For $5, he will read up to 4 sentences of Monty Erotica. And look, Monty, like he tells me, it adds so much zest to his sex life.
Is that what it does?
Yeah, he said, look, Larry from OAW says that fool still owes him like 3 Monty Eroticas. So look.
No, Larry, I gave you your Monty Eroticas, Larry. I gave you your fucking Monty Eroticas.
Larry, send it to me on Facebook, and I will make sure Monty reads it tonight. And everybody else, matter of fact, I'll make sure he read it in the next segment. So go ahead and send that shit off. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and Heather Holderness, stop with the Monty Gate shit.
It is, look, listen,
there's no Monty Gate.
Give people what they paid for, all right? Now,
I gave Larry what he paid for.
The way Fair Power works, everybody. If this is your first time watching Hannibal and Monty Shit Show, Hannibal the Beat Animal. I do a deep dive on the news every fucking morning. I go to 100 different news sites and I read 100 stories 100 times. Like I start off on a news aggregator site and then I go to Associated Press, followed by CNN, then Fox News, then Politico, then Breitbart, then Reuters, then the Blaze, then The Hill, then Newsmax, Red State, Daily Caller, Daily Stormer, MSNBC, Huffington Post, Snopes. I go to 100 different sites, read 100 different stories, and when I read these stories, I wonder to myself sometimes, is the end result fair or is the end result foul? So, going to read you guys a couple of stories, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to have us a nice group conversation so everybody can hear. Yes, Larry from OAW. If he reads it off air, it doesn't count, and that's what Monty be trying to do. What he does is he takes y'all Monty eroticas and he tries to read them to some white women, get them all hot and bothered. But I'm like, no, he's got to do it on the air. Okay, we want to hear. Matter of fact, hashtag mahogany throat if y'all want Monty to read Monty erotica on the air. Hashtag mahogany throat.
Why you hate me, Larry? Why do you hate me, Larry? Why are you coming at me? Why are you coming at me like that, Larry? I like you. I like you. I consider you one of my internet friends. Not to be confused with your internet friends.
Now let me get to so this first story comes to us from this story's been floating around the internet for a while, but I grabbed it from Vlad TV. So drop one of clues bombs from Vlad TV. Also to our lovely producer Zoe, we got to put that soundbite on the board because I got it in the thing. We just got to
fuck y'all. I'm seeing these hashtags coming in.
How many people is it? Let's see.
No.
Mahogany Throat God, Mahogany Throat, hashtag Stand With Monty, hashtag Mahogany Throat, Kilo, Mahogany Throat. Look at Monty, I'm just trying to let you know. There's a lot of people that want you to just do what you said you're going to do. That's all. And you're the superstar, remember? You always telling people what's that thing you always tell them?
I am a superstar.
Join the Montourage? Is that what you're telling them?
Yeah, they should all join the Montourage. But continue. We're killing time. And look, and I said we're killing time because this show does have to end at a certain time because Zoe has to go to school because Louisiana is fucked up. So
yes. Yeah, well, Louisiana's fucked up, but Georgia's like, hold my beer, bro. Yeah. So, anyway, all right. So from Vlad TV, all right. Video of a black man named Daniel Sims protesting the removal of Confederate monuments in Alabama has gone viral. Daniel Sims spoke to a reporter explaining that he was adopted by a white family and added, my grandfather was white and he was the main one that fought in this war here, and he fought me and he taught me everything I know. Now, so our lovely producer, do we have, I didn't even check, Monty, you got a video for this?
Yes, we have a video for this.
All right,
go with that. I think it's that first one. Yeah, that one. Play it.
I haven't even seen the video yet. That's on me. I didn't check it out yet.
Yeah.
So I love Zoe.
Is that an image or a video? That's an image. What's the next video? Hang on. Let me look at we do have a video for this. We were going to use it before.
I'm gonna keep reading while you figure it out, Monty. Daniel Sims went on to speak about the Confederate monument, stating, "It may make my blood boil if they just come up here and feel like they can just tear it down. I don't see me still living if they do that right there. That monument ain't hurting nobody. That monument ain't killing a soul. Well, not anymore. It's not.
Yeah. Yes. And look. Oh no! Keep going.
It's ain't talking bad to nobody. It's ain't even racist.
Yeah. So, and what you said set up this video perfectly. So, and this will also set up your fair file. So
okay. Well, all right. Should I read the last sentence then?
Yeah, go for it. Okay.
Read it. So the video of Daniel Sims has drawn comparisons to Clayton Bigsby, the Chappelle Show character, who is a blind black man that is the leader of the local Ku Klux Klan chapter. Now, Go ahead, Monty and Zoe. Do y'all thing.
Here you go. Here's the video. Play it.
The Confederate flag is still waving, and this statue honoring Confederate soldier Captain John Rayburn is still standing outside the courthouse in Albertville. It's something many Marshall County residents are happy about, but others, including these demonstrators who have been out here since noon and are actually still going strong, not so much. Representatives from Say Their Names Alabama say that they want the flag and the statue removed, stating that they represent hate and white supremacy. But Say Their Names Alabama has some opposition from about 24 members and supporters of the Sons of Confederate Veterans.
Regardless how the next person feel, I'm not gonna take my flag down. If I got anything to do with it, ain't no monument gonna come down.
Sir, my message is simple. Niggers, Jews, homosexuals, Mexicans, Arabs, and all kinds of different chanks stink.
My whole family's white. Went to all white school, grew up in an all white neighborhood. My grandfather was white, and he was the main one that fought in this war here. And he's taught me everything I know.
Well, he was the only Negro we'd ever had around here. So we figured we'd make it easier on Clayton by just telling him and all the other blind kids that he was white.
They may make my blood boil if they just come up here and feel like they can just tear it down. I don't see me still living if they do that right there. That monument ain't hurting nobody. That monument ain't killing a soul. It ain't talking bad to nobody. It ain't even racist.
White power!
There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Masterful edit, Monty. Masterful. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Look,
and look, just more of the shit you will see from me and Burnt Toast, if she's still in the chat. Burnt Toast, Minute of Lost Cows. We'll keep it going.
Yeah, you know
don't
what?
Don't worry about Hannibal. Okay. We'll make it happen.
All right.
Just
so
send that shit to me.
All right, so there you go. So you guys met Clayton, Daniel Sims, and people online are comparing him to the Chappelle Show character Clayton Bigsby, the blind man who was in the KKK.
Yes.
That didn't know he was black. So, to our lovely producer Zoe, let's go ahead and transition to the question. Let's go ahead and ask the question and get everybody talking about it, right? Is it fair or foul to compare Daniel Sims to the Chappelle Show character Clayton Bigsby? Is that a fair or foul comparison? Everybody in the chat, let us know what you think. Go ahead and hit at Hannibal and Monty so you can tag us so we can get y'all responses.
And also, it's very important, tag us if you want your fair or foul response to be read on the show. We'll get to as many as we can. First come, first serve. Tag us when the question's asked, or you can see it. Tag us.
And also, and if you're a member, drop the emojis and let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Everybody let us know if you think is it fair or foul to compare Daniel Sims here to Clayton Bigsby. AceWonder, I would guess, my production partner for so many years I can't even say it out loud. AceWonder, Monty, what do you guys think about it? Is it fair or foul to compare Daniel Sims to the fictitious character Clayton Bigsby?
All right.
Ace. Super fair. Super fair.
Downtown New Orleans, right before school start back up for right after Labor Day, the super fair.
Yes.
Super fair, bro.
Which, as sidebar, I've never been to the super fair once in my life.
I almost at the super fair one year.
Oh, word.
Yeah, they let me on a ride, and I was too small to get on. The exact thing that you're supposed to guard against almost happened.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right.
Super.
Yeah, that was foul that they did that to you. And also, man, you remember all them kids died that year in the super fair? Wasn't it something like that, or was it like a rock broke? Or was it something like that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. All right, okay. AceWonder's calling.
Yeah, staying on. Yeah, now this dude sounds like Clayton Bigsby, and like I said, he has the same mindset as Clayton Bigsby. I think it's super fair, man.
Yeah,
look, it's such a good cut that I can't even lie. If I wasn't looking at the screen and just heard him talking, I would have just thought that was still Clayton Bigsby. Monty, what do you think?
You know what I think? Fair as fuck. There we go.
Okay, Monty thinks fair. That's why he got the picture of Taylor Swift and her friend walking in the background. There we go. See, I talk all this about me. Oh, Hannibal, Taylor Swift, but you the one that got the bitch walking in the background, Monty.
They're at a fair. That's what's going on. These two women are at a fair.
Where's the fair at, Monty? Where's the Ferris wheel? Okay, where's the pie eating contest?
It's in there, but they're giving thumbs up too. They're at a fair giving a thumbs up.
All right. I don't see, like, if anybody can validate that this is a bunch of women, there's some white women at a fair. It look like Taylor Swift and another white girl hanging out. They look like the type of girls that always say, I never date black guys, and then go down on you. That's what they look like.
See, you're trying to trap me. I'm not falling into it.
I'm not.
Let's
I'm
go
not
to the
trying
chat.
to trap me. They just always. I bet they tell every black guy they meet, I never date black guys. they're the type of white girls that say OMG instead of oh my God, even though it's the same exact amount of syllables.
And
All right,
Black,
let's
Black
take
Guy
it to
TV
chat.
is saying, y'all gonna ignore the black man saying his grandfather fought in the Civil War? No, we're not. No, we're not. See, I just acknowledged that shit.
Yeah. All right, let's take it to the chat. Let's see what everybody else says.
Here we go.
American Nightmare. We're gonna do a couple of these because we're gonna move it real fast.
Yeah,
guys.
we got to move fast. We're running out of time because I live in
American
Louisiana.
Nightmare.
Zoe's got to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah, which sucks ass. American Nightmare says fair, but check your phones. I sent you both a personal story with me and Chadwick Boseman. All right, cool. I'm gonna check my phone. And look, if you cool, let me know, American Nightmare. If you cool, I'll share the story on the show. But that's up to you. It's like you have to give me the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Okay. If it's personal, I won't say nothing to nobody. But all right, American Nightmare says fair. Who's your buddy? What's up? Who's your buddy? Says foul. It's foul to compare him to Clayton Bigsby. He says, I mean, why hasn't he changed his last name from Sims to Simp? It's such a small change.
Yep. Truth.
Yeah, he simps for the Confederacy hard. Vlad Tepish, what's up, Vlad? Says fair, 100% fair. Waiting on the screen to change. I know it's coming.
Yeah, it's happening. I think she's setting it up.
There we go.
Oh no, we have an issue because if you notice, the names are blending with the background. This new update changed all the names to black instead of white, so that they blend to the background. So we got to fix that.
Well, Vlad, just so you guys know, said it's fair to compare him to Clayton Bigsby, not foul. Even though the screen says foul, he said 100% fair. Penultima also said fair. He said Penultima says fair, but he does show how we are all the same people. I can't read that, Zoe. There we go. He says Penultima says it's fair. He showed, but he does show us how we're all the same people. Stupid don't know race or color. Yes, that is absolutely right. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, Asian, Puerto Rican, from Easter Island, or a filthy person from Alaska. You can be stupid no matter what. And the last one we got came from Shay Lamont. That says fair. That dude must be blind too. That would be hilarious if this dude was also blind like Clayton Bigsby. That would just be the best thing ever. And I don't know if anybody in the chat said otherwise. I see Rick Zilla said fair. I see it just looks like everybody says fair. John Weiss says fair. Looks like everybody says fair. Crendar says fair. Everybody. I don't see anybody who's a Black Guy TV. Who's your buddy? I think everybody agrees.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So, all right.
All right. Move on to the next one. Oh man, this is this is a pair of. Does it matter which one I do first, Monty?
Do whatever one. Just let Zoe know which clip to play.
Okay. Well, we'll do the baseball one first. Okay. You can let her know how to find that clip while I read while I read the story. And like this story has been making the rounds for a couple of days now, and it is amazing.
Wait, right. Hang on. Your audio went out. Now you're back.
Good?
Yeah, we're good now.
Here we go. All right, so this next story comes from Yahoo Sports.
Yes.
In an apparent hot mic moment, Cincinnati Reds broadcaster Thom Brennaman, and just so y'all know, I've never met a guy named Thom that wasn't just slightly racist. Thom Brennaman was caught uttering an anti-gay slur between innings on Wednesday. Less than 2 hours later, he was apologizing to our lovely producer Zoe. Do you have some video of it? Do we have a clip?
Here we go. That looks like a clip right there.
Let's hear what he said. Let's see what he said.
The fag capitals of the world. It's live, the pregame show presented by Ray St. Clair Roofing.
Wait. Zoe! Play it one more time, Zoe. Just play it one more time. See what he said?
Here we go.
Fag capitals of the world. It's live, the pregame show presented by Ray St. Clair Roofing.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
By the night's end, the team announced Brenneman was suspended effective immediately, with a further decision on the Reds broadcast team due to follow in the coming days. Now, that's what happened to Cincinnati Reds broadcaster Thom Brenneman, right? Yeah. He got caught uttering an anti-gay slur.
Yeah.
In between innings. Okay, now that's what happened to him. But that same week, okay, this is a wild week for broadcasters. It's our lovely producer Zoe. You can go ahead and pull this tweet up, right? This also comes from Yahoo Sports. Drop one of Clues bombs for Yahoo Sports. Yeah. It's 20. Most of us have had phones with adaptive text and text abilities and autocorrect for years. Hold on, wait. Let me just get to. All right. Charlotte Hornets radio play-by-play announcer John Falk was tweeting about the Jazz game 1 of the Utah Jazz versus Denver Nuggets game. Except when he was typing about the game, he didn't type Nuggets.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if y'all looking at this tweet can spot the thing that he wrote that he maybe shouldn't have wrote. But if you can't, I'm going to go ahead and look for people that's listening at work. You know what I'm saying? Look, real quick, if you're listening at work, I'm about to say a word. So you might want to turn your headphones down, turn your broadcast down.
Yeah, especially some of y'all that like to argue in messages. Just back off.
I don't know. I don't even know.
I don't even know either. I don't know either.
John Falk from the Charlotte Hornets play-by-play broadcaster, he ended up tweeting, "Shot making in this Jazz niggers game is awesome. Murray and Mitchell going back and forth. What a game!" And look, here's the thing. Jamal Murray and Donovan Mitchell was going back and forth. It was a great fucking game. AceWonder, was it a good game?
It was a great game.
Man, look, them Jazz niggas games is crazy.
That's funny. That's what they used to call us at UNO.
Yeah, they used to call us. Yeah, when we were at UNO, that's what they called me and Dad. We was the Jazz niggas.
Damn.
It was a different time. So it's just like
fuck that. I was offended.
Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, so that's what this says. The Charlotte Hornets radio play-by-play announcer John Falk said he accidentally texted it, but it wasn't an adaptive text. It wasn't an autocorrect. He let everybody know it wasn't that. And he said in a tweet, he said, "Earlier today, I made a horrific error while attempting to tweet about the Denver-Utah game. I don't know how I mistyped. I had and have no intention of ever using that word. I take full responsibility for my actions. I have been sick to my stomach about it ever since. I'm truly sorry that this happened. I apologize to those who I have offended." Right? Now, if you look real quick, if you look at your phone, I want everybody to grab your phone and look at your keyboard, right?
All right,
and
I'm gonna do it.
Okay? Look at the word nugget. I'm about to let it end right there. And then look at the U. The U and the I are right next to each other. And then you got the G's, the two G's. And then look at where the E and the R are. So if you wanted to type nuggets and niggers, it'd be real quick to be like N-I-O. The I and the U is right next to each other. Or E-R, is it right next to each other? So look, I just want y'all to take a second, look at your keyboards and see that, where the E and the R and the U and the I are. Okay, now, let's ask this question right now. Okay. Zoe, load up the fair file question. I'm gonna ask everybody right now. These different situations, you know, but in this time of this culture of PC correctness, social justice warriors, and all of that stuff that Fox News likes to say, the fair file question is it fair or foul for these guys to be fired for this? Would it be fair or foul? And I realize this is kind of like two different things, so you got to look at it, you know, individually and let us know what you think.
It's two different things, but they're close.
Is it fair? Would it be fair or foul for these guys to get fired? Would it be fair or foul for the Cincinnati Reds broadcaster to get fired for calling whatever team he played the homosexual slur capital of America? You know, and would it be fair foul to fire the guy for tweeting at this Jazz niggas game? Is they shooting the lights out? Is it all these people? Everybody in chat, let us know what you think. AceWonder, Monty, let's talk about it. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let's talk about it.
I think it's fair, man. I do.
When
I first heard the story,
be fair for both of them to lose their jobs.
Yeah. Like I said, the dude who uttered the gay slur on air, he just got caught slipping. The guy with the text message, while that could be a possibility, when I first read this story, I might have sat up for like 2 hours trying to type the N-word on mistake and couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
I gotta agree with Daryl on this, and it's only because even if it was an accident, explain it away, fix it. But this is just one job, get another one. You're white, you got white privilege, like use it. I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, fair. I'm going fair.
Yeah, man. At the end of the day, man, I'm like, if I gotta keep my hands on the steering wheel, then the least he could do is watch his spelling.
Yeah.
Ooh, aha! AceWonder's got an interesting perspective. I like that. That's very interesting.
Not that hard. How long have we been texting? At this point,
yeah.
Probably about 20 years. Just about. A little under 20 years. How many times have you typed the N-word on mistake?
Yeah.
With the hard ER.
Yeah. How many times have you been like, hey, Ace, I'm going to get some chicken niggers today?
I'm going to Wendy's. You want some spicy chicken niggas? I mean nuggets. Damn, autocorrect. Got me again. I'm switching to iPhone.
Never happened.
Never trusted you again. Blame it on the OS. I don't know.
My son just dropped a huge nigger in his diaper. Like, no, that don't happen. That don't happen. I know we can find a way. I know we can find a way. Somebody just hit us with a nickel chat. I don't know who.
That's Atheist Veteran. He says, what up, shitheads? What's up, Atheist Veteran? What's going on? We see you. Also, your profile picture is incredible. The split of the face and Darth Vader, that shit's awesome.
Thank you. That was Atheist Veteran. I remember him. What's up, dude?
Yeah. Yes. So look, ain't nobody saying no Monty Rodica yet. And I'm like, look, the show we run out of real estate, so somebody needs to sing. All right, let's take it to the chat. Let's see what everybody's got to say about this one. Destruction Inc. says foul that they should be fired. He said maybe Thom meant bikers. Maybe he meant that they were from the bikers capital of the world. Instead when he said the F-bomb, when he said the gay F slur, maybe he meant to say bikers.
All right. Bikers.
No?
Hang on, let's see.
You don't think?
Really think so?
No, he's making a South Park reference, and you know what, Destruction Inc. I appreciate that. South Park.
I just typed bikers. Nothing.
Yes. Well, they repurpose. They repurpose the word faggot, so that way it's a slur against dudes that ride motorbikes. Okay, that ride big ass Harleys, the people that go to fucking Sturgis, 200,000 deep. You know what I'm saying? Spreading the coronavirus and shit. It was like South Park was like, we should repurpose that word for those people.
Wow.
Yes, it's a great episode. It's an amazing episode, right? It's
incredible.
Incredible. Yeah. Hypothesis says foul. There we go. He also says foul. Give them a chance to redeem themselves first.
All right.
Okay. Hypothesis bumping the Bob Marley redemption song. Okay.
Yeah. That's fine.
Willville 85-2 says fair to fire the Cincinnati guy and fair for the Jazz game because you should have at least read your tweet before you hit send.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, here we go. Spec, who's not an A, You know, so don't call him A-Spec. Spec says, foul. It is plausible that they did it accidentally. Give them the benefit of the doubt, Hannibal and Monty's show. Like, maybe the Cincinnati Reds guy was like, when he was watching the game, first off, I need to know what team they were playing that day. Okay, what team was Cincinnati Reds playing? Because did he say that? Like, were they playing the Atlanta Braves? Were they playing the Miami Marlins? Were they playing the San Francisco? Were they playing San Francisco? They were playing San Francisco?
It was the San Francisco.
Okay, so then he was like, they were playing San Francisco, and he said that they lived in the F gay slur capital of the world. All right, and he's like, he plausibly did it by accident.
We can say fanged,
Look,
like
man,
Dracula's fanged.
I'll start giving benefit of the doubt when I start getting benefit of the doubt.
There you go.
We can make that trade. We can negotiate that.
Yeah, look, and
AceWonder, spitting truth.
Yeah. Okay, and let's see. I want to take it to the chat real fast and then move on to the next story. Willville, and apparently they played San Francisco. Someone says, I hate that. I'm sorry to whoever I upset. Apology crap. Yeah, that's not even that's not even an apology when people say that shit. The Cinephiliac says, I don't buy the typo angle. Definitely fair. There's actually a lot more fairs that came in. Danny Lisner also called fair on this one. Stormborn Bjornsson also said foul, that we should give him benefit of the doubt. So it looks like it's kind of a mixed bag, here. And I'm curious to see. That's interesting. Look, for me, it's all the way fair. Like it's pretty easy, right? There's a slur that they have about Spanish people, right? About their backs. I think we know what it is, right? In my regular everyday speech, you know how often I say that shit? 0 times. Like, there's a slur about people from Vietnam, right? Like, you know how often I use that slur? 0 times. There's a slur for Jewish people that starts with the letter K, right? You know how often I use that slur? 0 times. Like, look, some mistakes you don't get to make more than once, okay? Like, you got a job let's keep it 1,000. We got jobs as white men where they be like, hey, if you molest your coworkers, we will look the other way. We will pay you more even though you're less qualified. You know what I'm saying? If you murder somebody, we will sweep it under the rug. The only thing you can't say is gay slurs and racist slurs. And they did it. So you got to lose your job. I didn't make the rules. I just follow the rules. Isn't that how it goes?
Yeah.
And AceWonder so eloquently put it, I don't be getting second chances, but you get second chances. So look, if we giving people second chances, I got a backlog of second chances. Give them to me. Because when I'm at work, I got to be perfect. I got to be perfect. I can't just be a little bit good. I got to be a lot good. All right, let's move on to the last fair file right now. Go ahead and let me see. I'm sorry, I got to pull up the fucking story. I'm not ready. There we go. The last story comes from, where's it at? I got everything from Yahoo Entertainment. Check that out. Okay,
and we got a clip also. Keep that in mind, saying what happened. So
okay. All right, well look, I'm gonna start reading, and when you feel like it's time for the clip, you just stop me and go ahead and play it. All right, because I don't know what the clip.
I mean, we can just go with the clip first, and you can go from there. Because
hey, all right, run the clip, Monty.
Here we go. Here's that clip. Zoe's pulling it up. She wasn't ready.
Oh. So there was a post that went up on NBC News. It says world record sprinter and 8-time Olympic gold medalist Usain Bolt has tested positive for the coronavirus and is self-isolating at his home in Jamaica. Only problem is they posted a picture of Kevin Hart.
There you go. That's the clip. So
yes. NBC News was slammed on Tuesday for seemingly mixing up Kevin Hart and Olympic gold medalist Usain Bolt. The outlet used a photo of the comedian in a Facebook alert for its story of Usain Bolt testing positive for the coronavirus. Although NBC News blamed the gaffe on a technical error, the excuse isn't flying on social media or with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart shared a screenshot of the erroneous image with several facepalm emojis, writing no comment. And he said, and I quote, I must have gotten really fast and tall overnight. saying that he's going to take advantage of this moment and race anybody in the world. And he says, I'm no longer doing comedy due to my Olympic training schedule. P.S. This is disrespectful on so many levels. All you can do is laugh. Maybe COVID-19 shrunk my legs and torso. So yes. Yeah. Now, and let's just move right into the last fair foul question. Go ahead and load it up. To our lovely producer Zoe. There it is. Is it fair or foul to say Kevin Hart looks like Usain Bolt? Is it fair or foul? Because maybe they look alike. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like I get white people mixed up all the time. I thought the guy who played Rob Stark and the guy who played the Winter Soldier on Avengers was the same dude. And it's like, man, them is two totally different whites. One is eggshell, one is taupe. They're different.
Yeah.
So no, maybe I don't know. Is it fair or foul to say Kevin Hart looks like Usain Bolt? Let me know. AceWonder, Monty, everybody in chat, let us know what you think. What do you think? AceWonder, is it fair or foul to say Kevin Hart looks like Usain Bolt?
I think it's fair to say that if that's what you think, but I think it's foul for the news to make that mistake because they make that mistake all the time. It happens way too often.
Yep.
Do the news
they mistake one of us for another way too often, and that's how people get shot, man. So no, I'm not with that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, look, Ace is saying it's fine. All right, look, listen. Maybe do they ever make this mistake with white people, or is it just with black people? I mean, you feel like it by law averages they got to do it with white people sometimes. Like, did they ever show a picture of Roseanne Barr and then on the screen there it's actually Kathy Bates? Did they do that?
I don't know that I've seen that. Like, maybe it happens. Like, find
did
it
they show
for
a picture of Emily Blunt's face and then but it's actually Adele they're talking about? Is that a thing that happens?
I think that actually happened recently.
I mean,
and there were people online actually arguing about who it actually was.
Yeah, that might have happened. That might have happened on a show that a lot of us watch.
Like, all they should have did was call Monty. Monty knows what Emily Blunt's face looks like. He got that shit. He knows every crevice of her face.
Nope. Let's move on.
No piece of her face is untouched. So everybody in chat, let us know. Is it fair or foul to say that Kevin Hart looks like Usain Bolt?
Why is my chat not updated?
That happens to us way too often, man. Each one of us could tell 10 different stories of somebody walking up on you and telling you that you look like somebody that you look nothing like.
You know what? That's a great because I actually wanted to make this a segment on the show, Monty. Who do white people tell you look like?
Yeah.
Like, who do you get, Monty? Who do white people tell you look like? The same as
shit. Any black dude that has any form of dreadlocks, I get.
You get Lil Jon? Anybody ever told you look like Lil Jon?
Oh yeah, Lil Jon. Not Lil. The other one. Oh fuck. Oh, why am I blanking on it?
They ever tell you look like that nigga from Oz?
No, I've never got that.
He's not famous enough. He's not famous enough black.
Auto-tune.
T-Pain.
I get T-Pain a lot.
Niggas tell Monty look like T-Pain. That's crazy. AceWonder, who you get? Who do white people tell you look like?
I've had it happen a bunch of times, man. Like
I
had a lady tell me that I looked like Kobe one time years ago.
Yeah.
And it did this, but this was like the early 2000s. I just happened to be a black dude with a fro.
Yeah. And who's your buddies getting plunger points?
I get Shamar Moore from time to time. I had a manager at my job once tell me that I looked like the doctor from ER, the dude who played Daryl in Coming to America.
Shit. Who's your buddies getting plunger points? Because he said that Monty looks like that guy at the end credits of the Jay and Silent Bob reboot. Yes, I do. That's a sexy motherfucker. Take your plunger points with your buddy.
Rick Zilla says AceWonder looks like Affion Crockett. Yeah, I can see that. Like, people used to say you look like Derek Fisher. You got Shamar Moore a bunch. You know, who do white people? You know who white people tell me I look like? White people tell me I look like Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers. They tell me I look like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, and that's racist. Okay, I look like none of them motherfuckers. None of them motherfuckers have the glorious fro that I have. All people with masks do not look the same. You racist assholes. Anyway, let's take it to the chat. Is it fair foul to say Kevin Hart? Kevin Hart looks like Usain Bolt. Eldritch Anomaly. I hope I said it right. Eldritch Anomaly says foul. They look nothing alike. There you go. Rickzilla 0825 says foul. Kevin Hart looks more like Meek Mill. That is actually. Wait, you know what? You know what? I was laughing, but now I'm thinking about it. I'm like, hold up. If they was cousins, if somebody told me they was cousins, I might buy that. Okay. You know what, Rickzilla? Okay. J. Troido says foul. Kevin Hart is a dwarf. Hey. They don't prefer that. They like to be called midget littles. All right? Don't call them dwarves. Oh, wait, is it you call them dwarves now? How's it work? Anybody? Nobody? No? All right. Okay.
I don't know.
That's fine. And Vapion says fair if you're like Shanny and save your G's for one word. Foul if you have actual vision. Yes. I agree with that. Yeah, it's like if you got eyes, you should be able to see that they are two very different looking people. All right. And that's all we got for fair or foul. I got you.
There we go. All right. So, and here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, Zoe, look at the notes. We're gonna do this. Just move it on. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust right now. Shit, I just looked at the time. So run the important shit intro.
Okay, great segue, Monty.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes.
FlyingZombies.com, Blog Talk Radio, and Team MFN proudly present Hannibal and Monty's Action News with L. Damon on sports, Keith, the man on the street, meteorologist scientist Mel on weather, and Hannibal and Monty's Action News anchors, Hannibal and Monty. And now, here's lead anchor Monty with Monty's important shit.
Nobody gets out of this place without singing the blues.
Oh, that's a tough kitty, y'all. And can't nothing suck it but a line. Oh no. Just can't get it out of my mind.
There we go. All right. Y'all might be wondering why you just saw two intros back to back.
Yeah, I was wondering that. What made you do like tough, like Monty's important shit and tough titty? It sounds like you made some more unilateral decisions with the fucking show. We didn't talk about Monty.
I mean, I kind of did, but I'll explain later. You'll get how it works.
Okay.
Playing off of your last fair foul, with Kevin Hart being confused for Usain Bolt, I did a little digging to see what roles random actors might have passed up or been considered for. So I'm about to give you 4 actors that were cast to play roles that you all know and love. 3 of them are real. 1 of them is fake.
Ooh.
You only get 1 guess. and we're gonna play tough titty when I reveal the answers. But we're not gonna pick other actors. We're gonna look at the IMDb's and see what it would have been if that person had taken that role. That's how we're gonna play it.
All right, so it's like, okay, I got you. And then, all right, so everybody gets one guess.
Yes, one guess.
How many points you giving away?
50. We'll go with 50.
Okay. Ooh,
and you got 30 seconds from the time I start listing these names.
Wait, hold up, Monty. Stop moving for like 1 second.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat, look at this nigga Monty's tie right now. Look at how his tie is blending in with the background right now. That shit look like some Babylon 5 shit popping off right now.
It is.
That shit is like, where you get this LED tie from? That shit is incredible.
That's right. I'm special like that. There we go. We got it. So,
okay.
Yeah, we're going to do a 30-second timer on this from the time, because this is easily Googleable. So from the time I start, you got 30 seconds. So you got to be on your shit. One guess.
From the time you start, from the time you finish.
All right, from the time I finish, I'm going to go through them quick.
Okay.
All right.
Everybody gets one guess.
Yeah, and this is all real shit.
3 of these are true, and 1 of these Monty made the fuck
guess
up.
which one is fake. Okay.
Yes, you're trying to figure out the fake one. All right, let's go. Let's do it.
So here we go. All right, start the timer. Or wait, no, don't start. Start the timer as soon as I finish, Zoe. All right. The Joker from Michael Keaton's Batman. John Lithgow. Forrest Gump. John Travolta. Vizzini from Princess Bride. Clint Howard. Jack Sparrow. Jim Carrey. Hit that timer. Now let's talk. Which one is fake?
Okay, say the 4 of them again.
All right. The Joker from Michael Keaton's Batman. John Lithgow. Forrest Gump. John Travolta. Vizzini from Princess Bride. Clint Howard. Jack Sparrow. Jim Carrey. There we go. Time's up.
I don't know. Golly.
See?
Okay. All right. Krindar is last.
Krindar.
So we're not taking any more answers after Krindar. Or we're not giving anybody points for their answers after Krindar.
Yeah.
AceWonder. Who do you think you had to guess out of those 4?
Which one did I make up?
I think my guess would be Travolta. If I had to just guess one.
Travolta.
John Lithgow seems pretty doable. And what was the last one?
Jim Carrey as
Jim
Jack
Carrey.
Sparrow.
That also seems like something that might happen. And who's the third guy?
Vizzini from Princess Bride.
Clint Howard was supposed to be anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna guess him. I just like that guy.
Yeah. Clint Howard is awesome. I like Clint Howard. So
Ron Howard's ugly brother.
Yeah. He was the guy that inconceivable. That character. Inconceivable.
He's the guy that, like, every time I see him, I'll be like, ugh. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna pick. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go with Jack. I'm gonna go with John Lithgow as the Joker. That's what I'm going with. And I'm going with that one because Monty used the Joker in the cover art, and that's why. That's the only reason why. Because I think Monty wanted to telegraph his answer right in the front of the show for everybody to see. Because he's a vain son of a bitch. Now that he's been in a scene of footage, frames of footage with Chris Hemsworth.
I've also been in a picture with Stephen Amell. Don't forget that. I've been in a picture with Stephen Amell.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Let's do the answers, okay?
Here we go.
Zoe got to go to school.
Yeah, Zoe has to go to school. Here's the first answer, tough titty style. There's Jack Nicholson. There's John Lithgow. And
you just wanted to say that I was wrong right out the gate, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. You know how it works. And So originally, John Lithgow was in talks for the role of the Joker in Tim Burton's Batman, but this would have been what we got.
John Lithgow as the Joker. Okay.
Yeah.
So if we're playing tough titty, then that would mean that if they switch careers, that means Jack Nicholson would be that I forget which serial killer he was in.
Yeah, he would have been the killer in Dexter, and he would have been in Third Rock from the Sun. Wait,
that also means that John Lithgow sits front row at all the Lakers games.
That's true. See,
See, and if anything, that would just make them lose games because he's just so menacing looking. Even when he's smiling, he looks like he's up to some shit. The Trinity Killer, yes, thank you, Vlad Tepes, yes. Shay Lamont, and the Cinephiliac. Thank you guys very much. Yes, that also means that Jack Nicholson would have been Lord Farquaad in Shrek.
Yeah,
that actually could be kind of awesome. Jack Nicholson playing Lord Farquaad, that could be awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Like John Lithgow would have said, "Never rub another man's rhubarb." Like,
or something less gay. Maybe he would have said, or maybe if he said it, it would have sounded more intense.
Yeah. So
okay.
So yeah. All right. Well, let's hit the next one. Here's the next one. Right here, there's John Travolta and Tom Hanks.
Holy shit! They wanted John Travolta to play Forrest Gump.
Yes, they wanted John Travolta to play Forrest Gump.
They wanted John Travolta to be a lovable guy with mild autism and possibly HIV at the end of that movie. Yes. That's crazy.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
You never know when you go get AIDS from Jenny.
Yes, exactly. So yeah.
Okay. So then that means that you get all right. So you get Tom Hanks in
Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction, sitting next to Sam Jackson.
I mean, so look, Tom Hanks is a great actor, but that's a hard sell for me. Tom Hanks as Vincent Vega in Pulp Fiction. What else we got? What's another great? What's another good Travolta movie?
Grease.
Tom Hanks in Grease. Tom Hanks in Saturday Night Fever.
I'm out. Like I'm picturing. I got chills. They're multiplying. No, Tom Hanks. No. He would have done it worse than I just did.
Yeah. John Travolta and Big.
John Travolta and Bosom Buddies. Although, no, that would have been funny.
John Travolta and Big is like, hey, I'm a little boy in a man's body. I'm a guy.
Yep.
That is terrible. I don't want to see that at all.
Yeah.
Tom Hanks in that Limp Bizkit film. I didn't even know John Travolta was in a Limp Bizkit film. So Tom Hanks would be in, what was that shitty sci-fi movie that the guy who created Scientology wrote? He would be in that.
Oh,
you don't even know.
I don't know. No, I don't know. I just saw
Tom Hanks in Battlefield Earth.
Yeah, yes. I just saw Larry. Tom Hanks in Battlefield Earth. That's what I was owing about. Shit.
Yeah. Okay. John Travolta as Mr. Rogers. I don't want to see that.
No.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
Their career swap is awful. By the way, not as we do it. It's like I don't like any of these combinations of stuff.
It makes for terrible movies. Okay. Let's get to the next one. And now our choices are Clint Howard as Vizzini from Princess Bride, and Jim Carrey as Jack Sparrow. So,
I don't know.
There we go.
What you think?
Oh, I don't think he heard you.
AceWonder. What you think?
But Carrey. I think I would watch Clint Howard in anything.
All right. You're still going with that. All right, Zoe.
You know what? I feel like, you know what? I was gonna go with Clint Howard, but you know what? I'm gonna join AceWonder on this one and be like, yeah, I would rather let's go with Jim Carrey as Jack Sparrow. I don't think that they picked anybody else to play Jack Sparrow other than fucking Johnny Depp.
Okay. All right.
But look, I'm already wrong at this point, so I could be wrong now. So let's go ahead and see. And then everybody else you picked was like Hollywood stars, and then you picked Clint Howard. So this one actually that might be the real one. I don't know. Monty's such a good liar. I don't know what to say.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Zoe, show him what the thing, what the real deal is. We're swapping Jim Carrey and Johnny Depp, and on Jim Carrey's official website, he said that they reached out to him to be Jack Sparrow, but he was doing Bruce Almighty at the time.
Wow, he made the worst choice.
Yes, he did. He did.
Holy shit snacks. Jim Carrey as Jack Sparrow. That would be... So look, that's actually not a bad idea when you think about it. Jim Carrey as Edward Scissorhands. That movie still goes.
Yeah.
You know, Jim Carrey as the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland. That shit goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? And then Johnny Depp, because we've seen him, play fucking zany ass Jack Sparrow, he could also play The Mask. He could actually do that. Like Johnny, I don't think Johnny Depp would have been as good as the man at the man.
Yeah, Johnny Depp would have been terrible as The Mask.
But you know what? If somebody would have told you that, hey, we got this swashbuckling character that's basically gonna be like the drunk dude from the Rolling Stones, he's gonna be doing his best Heath Richards impression, you would have said like, oh, who's gonna play that? And they said Johnny Depp. You'd be like, that's awful. And then he did it.
Yeah.
And
that's true. That's true.
Don't sleep on the Depp, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you're right. Johnny Depp as a Grinch, Spec says. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. I think Johnny Depp would have done a great Grinch, actually. It would have been totally different.
Look, Fire Marshal Depp, okay?
Oh, my God. All right, this is a good tough titty.
Yeah, this is a very good tough titty. Johnny Depp as
Jim Carrey in 21 Jump Street and Johnny Depp on In Living Color.
Johnny Depp as Count Olaf in a series of unfortunate events.
Shit. Okay.
That would be dope as hell. Jim Carrey in Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. That would make me watch that. I've never seen that movie. I would watch the fuck out of that movie of Jim Carrey. You know what? This is a good career swap.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a good career swap. I like this.
I will watch all of this.
Depp as the Riddler. Look, I don't think it couldn't have made the movie worse.
Yeah.
So, it's been a while, but I feel like that would have been, okay. Johnny Depp, Dr. Robotnik. I haven't seen the Sonic movie yet.
Yeah.
I'll check it out eventually.
And
Jim
we still got to read those Sonic comics for Hypothesis.
Jim Carrey as Willy Wonka. That works.
Yeah. Oh, that's even better. In my opinion.
Honestly, Jim Carrey and Tim Burton together is life changing.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp would be in the Truman Show. Matter of fact, you could almost switch all. Imagine Jim Carrey as the nigga who gets murdered in the first Nightmare on Elm Street movie. Jim Carrey instead of Johnny Depp.
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
And look, okay, this would work.
Yeah,
I like.
Yeah, I didn't even think about this swap before we put it up, but it all fits. I think some movies will be better. A couple of them might be worse, but overall,
but they can do all of them.
Yeah.
I think, but like this is a better switch than Johnny Depp. Than Travolta and Hanks or John Lithgow and fucking Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
Earth Girl Easy with Johnny Depp. Yeah, and it makes more sense because Johnny Depp would be the straight man. Jim Carrey was the straight man in that movie.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Jim Carrey in Blow. I already see it. It's already there. He already act like he on cocaine. Yeah. That would be amazing.
Oh shit! Jim Carrey is Edward Scissorhands from Crash. Shit.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would love to see Jim Carrey as Edward Scissorhands. Although, who was it in the chat that disagreed with that? It was Dove Kitty says Edward Scissorhands. Nope, Jim Carrey would have sucked. You know what? I don't know if he would have sucked.
Oh,
I think that would have been.
Vapion says Dumb and Dumber wouldn't work with Johnny Depp.
But you know what? I think you need to give him credit for his comedic. No, I
no,
don't think it would.
I can't see it. I can't see it. I think Vapion might be onto something.
All right. So some of them. Some of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, but I think Jim Carrey gives a lot of range. You know, Johnny Depp playing Andy Kaufman, I think, you know, would be a really
and Devil Lad just brought up Ace Ventura. I don't know that Johnny Depp could have done that. I think he's right.
So there's a couple movies that don't work, but I think there are more movies that work than would have sucked in this time period. And look, we've completely run out of real estate. I want to thank everybody for watching Hannibal Monty Shit Show. I specifically want to thank everybody who donated some money to us, even though we didn't get any Monty Rodicas. I feel personally slighted. Even more so, Monty's sex life is going to.
It's because I'm a superstar, Hannibal. Because I'm a superstar. That's all.
Oh, really?
That's what happened.
It's because you're a superstar.
Yeah.
That's why it is.
Yeah, it's because I'm a superstar.
Hey Zoe. Hey Zoe. Your dad thinks he's a superstar. Go ahead in the fucking show. How about that? How you like?
This was a shit show.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talking.
Sweet Halloween in Collard Green.